So, I know you don't care, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. What a big, crazy week it has been. Start off, first and foremost, talk about my boys, the Vancouver Canucks. Finally defeating the Chicago Blackhawks. Get out of our freaking heads already. What a series. Overtime, Game 7, you saw the video. Unbelievable. Now we're taking on Nashville. That series is tied 1-1, heading back to Nashville for a couple games. It's going to be a little bit of a battle, not going to lie. The gameplay has been any indication it's going to be hard fought, but I think Vancouver Canucks are going to take it in 6. So hopefully that prediction will come true. What else? Royal wedding. Not really that stoked about it. I was up, so I tuned into YouTube at 2 in the morning to watch the first half an hour of it. Saw Prince Willie show up. Extravagant, I'll say that. Middleton looked great. Very nice dress. Very hot. But she's a princess, so she's supposed to look like that. A lot of my friends were super excited about that, but, you know, whatever. What else happened? American politics. Couple things happened. Big things happened. One, Obama serves up a giant plate of smack talk to Donald Trump. Check out the link below. So funny. What a great speaker. And 2, ding dong, Osama bin Laden is dead. Not sure how I feel about that. You have to wonder what kind of impact that's actually going to make. Is it really going to cripple the Al-Qaeda? Or is that going to spur on some retaliation? I guess time will tell. Today is May 2nd, so it's also the Canadian federal election, which means I am currently en route to go vote. I think that's important, especially after the year we've had. People, kids, young people dying all over the world for their opportunity to vote. Libya, Egypt. I think it's important for us to exercise that freedom, that right to exercise our opinion. And so I'm going to go do that. Unfortunately, I'm registered to vote 35 kilometers away from where I'm actually living right now. So, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm braving and fighting rush hour traffic to go vote. Now, I know you're thinking, why the hell are you doing this at rush hour? Why didn't you do it in the morning? Well, I did an all-nighter last night. Had a deadline for an editing piece that had to be done for Shaw today, and fortunately we finished, but I didn't finish till 1 p.m. today from all night last night. So I was able to grab a couple hours of sleep so that I could actually drive. I look like death. Fortunately, there's a Visine for that. Not really. I know you can tell that. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna sit here in the middle of the freeway on my way to go vote, and I'll update you as I make progress. So get out there and vote if you're somehow telepathically hearing me say this, because it's probably too late by the time you're watching this, but I hope you did vote. Anyway, I'll be back. Oh yeah, one other thing I forgot to mention, it's kind of huge, or at least big in our world, is our 2011 Big Rock Beer commercial submission was not accepted, or at least did not make the top 18 finalists. We seem to have some very strange luck when it comes to commercial contests. Do well one year, next year we get shafted. Apparently there were some concerns about us slagging another beer company, even though it was an imaginary beer company, and the videos aren't produced by Big Rock Beer, and they're not even broadcast, so we don't see what the problem is. I know Matt is rattled. You can check out the video, his video below, down there. Click on that. Yeah, so I think the good news is that we get to release it to you guys a little bit sooner, so look for that to be coming out this week. We still have our trip to Calgary because we won the Victoria portion of the contest, so I'm gonna still look forward to going. I don't know if Matt is anymore, but think it'll be a good opportunity for us to go and assess the competition, see how we can do better next year, still have a good time because it's a nice big party. Anyway, that's that. Kind of disappointed. That was the low part of our week. Thumbs up for me being totally dangerous and recording video, driving, and drinking at the same time. Anyway, more on my day as it develops. So I just arrived at my old elementary school. Pretty trippy being back here. It's probably been well over a decade anyway. Everything seems a lot smaller. This is where I'm supposed to vote. Give you a little tour. See outside of the building. It's the playground. Never any grass. Anyway, so let's head inside and exercise my right to vote. Got my little voter card. And let's do this. Alright, so I have my little voter thingy here. Just pulling up to the little booth. Tells me what to do. Mark an X. And then fold it up. So that's what I'm gonna do here. Now, I don't know if any of you have never voted before, but that's what it looks like. So now I have to figure out who I'm gonna vote for. Interesting. I don't see Trevor Linden on here, so that's a problem. Let's do this. And I fold it up. And let's take it and give it up to him. Alright, so now what do I do?
Just one sec. Let me see the number, then you can put it into the box here. There you are.
And I put it in here?
Yes.
Done.
Thanks for taking the time, man.
Thank you. And there you go. It's all done. So hopefully you've done the same, gone out and voted. It's an easy process. And now I'm back out in the rain. Anyway, leave me a comment below and tell me what do you think of the whole voting process? Do you think it's important? Do you think it's a waste of time? Do you think it doesn't really matter or your vote doesn't count? Also, you can, of course, leave me a video response and share with me your voting experience. It's pretty easy. It took 2 seconds. Good thing I spent an hour in traffic to do it, but like I said, it's important. People are dying all over the world to exercise their right to vote, so I'm going to make sure I do mine. Anyway, I know you don't care, but I'm going to tell you anyway.